everybody, it's Monica from tlcmonica.com, and I'm excited for today's video about interviewing for PALFISH and everything you're going to need. So first we're going to go over everything you need, equipment-wise and props. So when you first sign in and you're ready to take your class and the seconds are counting down, the very first part you're going to do is your actual introduction. You're going to state your name, you're going to show that you have the logo. So if you want to say, "Hi, my name is Monica," or "My name is Teacher Monica," however you want to introduce yourself, point to the logo so they can see, all right, she's got the logo in there, 1 point. And then you're going to go into your background. You know, I've been an online teacher for 6 months. I've babysat, I worked at a daycare, I homeschool. Whatever your experience is, that's when you're going to put that in. Then you're going to show them the props that you have so that they can see that you're prepared, you have fun stuff. Show them your secondary reward so that they know you're prepared. And then you're going to get into the mock class. So as soon as you get into the classroom, you do your introduction. There's no other buttons to push or anything like that. You just go to the first screen. "Hi, my name is Teacher Monica. What is your name?" Okay, and then you go along with your class. For my referrals, I will have my own interview that you can see that has a step-by-step walkthrough of everything and every slide. For my referrals, I will be walking through every slide with you, so any questions that you have or any tips that you need, I'll be right there with you to walk you through everything. So first, you're going to need either your tablet or your smartphone. PALFISH does not want you to use your computer because the AR stickers aren't available on the computers. So smartphone or tablet. Side note, make sure whatever you decide to use that they are always charged. You will also need either a stand for your phone or for your tablet to make sure that you are eye level. I also got this handy dandy stylus from Amazon.com to help me click the screen when it's time to move on. Make sure that you have great lighting. You don't want to be too bright and wash your face out. You also don't want to be too dark where they can't see you, can't see your props. And I have gone through 3 lighting systems, maybe 4, before I finally found what works for me. So I will include in the description box what I use so that hopefully you don't have to go through all of that. For my interview, my mock class was Hello Monkey, so I hope that you get that one too so that this all makes a lot more sense and is easier for you. Once you schedule your interview, you have full access to the classroom, which is great because you can practice as much as you want before your actual interview. And I strongly recommend practicing at least 3 to 5 times just so that you're more comfortable. What I did was when I was going through each slide, I wrote down a list of all of the props that I would need, and I got it all ready. For Hello Monkey, I used a cat, a dog. I had actually 2 different dogs because I wasn't sure which one I would want to use. If you only have one, doesn't matter, just choose whatever you want to use. I also had these little printouts for nose, mouth, and eyes. If you're one of my referrals, I will gladly send this to you if you don't already have it. I also have this handy dandy little cheat sheet on how to help show them how to make a circle. Because remember, you have to go into the interview with the assumption that the student has no idea about English. They know bare minimum, if anything, okay? So you want to have a whiteboard and a dry erase marker so that you can help teach them what you mean when you say circle the orange. Circle. You circle, okay? So you want to make sure you have your whiteboard and a marker so that that will help you. Now in a regular classroom, we have the ability to give the students stars just by clicking a button and a beautiful bright star pops up. However, in your interview, you don't actually have a student on the other end, so that button doesn't work. So what you want to do is have the stars printed out so that you can show them that you know what to do with the stars. You will literally go, "You get a star, good job," and they get their stars. Now, PALFISH also would like you to have a secondary reward to issue the students as they go through the class. So I have a lot of secondary rewards. And again, if you're one of my referrals, I will make sure that you have a secondary reward as well. But you just give them throughout the class. Another prop that I used for the interview, we talked about fish and blowing bubbles in the class. So I had a bottle of bubbles. I highly suggest when you practice every step that you plan on doing so that you know what to expect. Because I did not expect as much of a mess that this made. If I would have practiced this part, I would have been, better prepared with some extra paper towels nearby. Another very important tool that you need for your class is a headset. I got this off of Amazon for about $20, and it has been great. I also have this from Amazon. Excuse me, it's got a little bit of makeup on there. This was a little bit more pricey for $35. Both of them have the ear cut out. This is just obviously bigger and a little bit more comfortable, but I used this for the first 5 months of teaching. So these are great. I just like to have a backup because I did have one situation in a class where my headset was not working. So I had to quickly unplug it and plug my other set in. So I highly suggest if you can, get a backup. And last but not least, and probably the most important part, however you decide to do your interview, either smartphone or tablet. You also need a stand for either your phone or your tablet so that you are making sure that you are eye level and that it is sturdy and stable and isn't going to be moving and falling over. If you already have a referral coach, that's great. Make sure you reach out to them so that they can give you a better one-on-one to get you ready for your interview. But I still hope that this video helps you. If you are one of my referrals or you want to be one of my referrals, just email below and I will walk you through the process of signing up and using my referral code. And I will be walking you through one-on-one through each slide to help you prepare for your interview. Next, we're going to go over the model of teaching that you want to stick with. First, you are introducing whatever is on your slide. For the Hello Monkey mock class, one of the first screens is Hello Monkey. So introduce, I do, Hello Monkey. Then we practice together, Hello Monkey. Good. Then we apply, what is this? And the student, pretend I'm talking to a student. Hello Monkey. They did it on their own. Then we extend. You want to have some kind of a connection to the slide that you're working on. If they are, they're learning apple and you have them circle the apples, then you can extend by saying, what color is the apple? And then they answer, or you help them, red apple. Good. Or you can count, how many apples do you see? And you help them count. So you're extending the lesson a little bit further than what the original lesson is. Not too far off, not completely off subject. If you're teaching them about apples, you don't want to say, what kind of tree is that? No, don't do that. Stick with the main point, just extend a little bit further. Then demonstration, because you want to show that the student can do it on their own. So the next slide, there's, that monkey again or that apple again. What is this? Pretend like you forgot. And they answer and they show you, I know this, teacher. Okay? Now for each slide that you're teaching, if they're introduced to a new word, you want to make sure that they're really understanding what you're saying. And the best way to do this is you repeat the word 2 times, they repeat it, and then you can extend. For example, monkey, monkey, ooh, 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 ooh. Monkey. Make it fun. And then you can put it in a sentence. Hello, monkey. Hello, monkey. Make it fun. Now I want to give you some tips on what is expected in your interview. Student correction, which is a little bit difficult when you don't have an actual person that you're talking with and that they're actually making mistakes. But this is when you dig deep down and find your imaginary friend from preschool and just pretend. You don't have to have a correction on every slide, but every couple slides it would be a great idea to show them what you would do if the student makes a mistake. For example, the first screen is hello monkey and they say monkey. Hello monkey. So by me doing my fingers, hello monkey, I'm telling them that there's two words that they need to say, hello monkey, and then I listen. And if they still miss it, I will say, hello monkey. And that usually catches their attention, the different tone of the word that they missed. If after 3 times they still haven't got it, move on. They are also expecting extensions. So like I said before, if there is an apple that they're learning, you want to extend by going by color or by counting how many apples they see. They want to see TPR, total physical response. This is apple. You're acting out the action. Hello monkey. Hello monkey. Ooh, 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 ooh. TPR. Don't make fun of me. They expect you to say the words 2 times. Hello monkey. Hello monkey. And say it in a sentence. They want to see your props. Whatever you have, show them your props. They want you to use the AR stickers that are in the system. So if you happen to not have an actual monkey, one of the AR stickers is a monkey. So you can use that. They definitely want to see stickers. So whenever you can, use them. There's even a sticker for the microphone. So you don't have to have an actual microphone, use the sticker. So when you are teaching them a new word, one of the slides is about a cat. You're going to say, cat. Cat. You want to say it 2 times. I see a cat. Good. Or, hello, cat. Can you say hello, cat? Good. Okay, praise. Praise a lot. Praise after everything. Again, I know it's hard when there isn't an actual person on the other side, but do it. Another tip that I have for you is keep learning. There are a lot of workshops and a lot of little mentor groups that you can get involved in that will help you hone in on your skills and make you feel much more comfortable in the classroom, and I highly recommend them. I have a lot of trainings that I will help you with one-on-one if you're one of my referrals. You can watch any of my videos to get some tips, but just whatever you do, just keep learning. The more you do, the more comfortable you'll feel and the better at it you'll be. Another tip that's very important, because you do only get one chance with PALFISH. That's the only downside. You get one chance to interview. Practice. You have plenty of time to practice, so make sure you practice. If you want to record yourself and send me your recording, if you're one of my referrals, send it to me and I will help. I will pick it apart, make sure that you are on point with everything. Another big tip is to watch your speed and how you talk, because remember, these are children that you're talking with that most of them have no idea what they're getting into and don't know anything about English, and so they really need you to be patient, talk slowly, not too slow, but not this fast either. If you have any questions at all, or if you want to use my invitation code, please email me. My invitation code is right there as well, but I would really like you to reach out to me so that I can help you along the process and get you started with PALFISH. All right, catch you later.